Good afternoon. Welcome to the Bowls broadcast. We are just quickly changed venues because of a washout, and Borgie is in on the field, and hopefully we'll get him going very directly. Just thought we just had a rain delay, so just bear with us. And we've moved venues. We've come from Kerang to the Barron Bowls Club because it's undercover. And hopefully, Borgie's all good.
down here, Daryl, back to me. Yeah, mate. Good, eh? Oh, Shorty! Oh, you're kidding. Need to be back here to cover all these for him. Yeah, Paul, Daryl. Probably a draw shot there, mate. He's not a shot. Draw second or two. Back in. Way over, probably. Yeah. Good shot, mate. Good play. Good shot. Hey, mate. Johnny. Hey, get it. Oh, mate. What do you do? Come on, Blue. Got him. You got him. Carmody. Hey, you're playing simple as you like. Get it off back. Get it off back. Hit the blue again. Bring him, mate. Bring him. Right, Ducky. Come over there. Right, Buzzley, you're sitting through. I'll get the jack. Loosen your ball. Good pass, Ed. Yes, got it. Good ball, mate. Good towards the post. Now we got to throw over. That's a good ball for you. Two, mate. That one there. That much up. Hurry up. Yep. Distance. Tight that side. Yeah, Shorty.
So can you hear me, Kendall? So if you can hear me, Kendall, when you get in there. Can you hear me, Kendall? Rightio. So we're back live now. We might have had a bit of a technical hitch, but Kendall has rectified that. Score is 11-9 after 14 ends. For those that don't know, there's got to be 63 ends played to complete the game. Each rink will play 21 ends. There will be a break, probably, I say, at 3:30. But anyway, so we're back on air. We're back live. Keep going. As I said before, there's quite a few people here spectating. We might just do a wander up here, and there's a couple of interesting people up here. I might get their thoughts on it. The first person I'm going to look at is one of the old Mallee boys. So, Dawes, just be careful because you're live on air here. So I've got the legendary Tony Doran from Birchip, who anyone who knows anything about football, anyone who knows anything about football would know Tony Doran. Sitting in front of him is Andrew Lee, another well-known Birchip identity. I did see Kevin Reid over there, and I think that might be, from my memory serves me right, might be Mick Spicer in front. But Tony, I'd just like to get your thoughts on Birchip's first year in the Premier League or the Northern Valley League, and see what your thoughts are.
Yeah, Borgie, no, we were very excited to get across here and have a go. We were competitive, but we had too many games that we lost by narrow margins, and but no, it was good to play a great standard of bowls, and I think everyone will be better for it next year. Hopefully we can win a few more games, but that was good.
So Tony, how did you find the travel? Like, there was a fair bit of travel, but I know all the boys from over here. I'm now in Kerang, as you well know, but I know all the boys here look forward to going over to Birchip, and particularly they went over early and stopped at Sharp's Bakery, you know, the home of the vanilla slice. Now, I think old Sharpie, Kevin, is no longer there. I think young Brad's running it. So what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, all the teams that played over home against us, they all they loved it. They hung around and had a few beers, and yeah, they were in no hurry to get home. So it was great on the social side of things, and we knew a lot of these blokes through bowls, and I knew a fair few through footy anyway, and it was good to catch up and make new friends.
So that's a good point, Tone. Do you think that there's a lot of footballers are now converting to bowls, or is it just that we're all getting old like you?
Yeah, footy clubs and bowls clubs, there's not a lot of difference when you get a bunch of blokes together. We don't mature real good. We still got that. We still think we're young blokes, but get a group of blokes together and some women. But it's it's good socially, and we all love it. That's why we do it.
All right, thanks for your time, Tone. Enjoy the bowls, and I'll catch up with you later on. There's a couple other blokes here. There's Lionel Mann here, but Lionel is a little bit, I think he might be a bit seedy from last night, but we might just talk about the bowls here at the moment. So the bowls at the moment, we've got 14 ends down. Cohuna Golf leading 11-9. And as I said, young Sam Rogers has just let go of the drive. He's just missed a little bit. And I think Daryl Weymouth's claim one there, so that'll be another one to Cohuna Golf. But while there's a bit of a break here, we'll just ask Lionel. Lionel, who would have got the best player on the ground after last night's celebrations?
Look, Carmen Couchy was there. She's out live wire about party. And she's always up and about, and she was having a few drinks out of the cup, and she was nice.
So I saw yesterday that it was the first time for a long, long time that Pyramid Hill have won a premiership. Obviously, the Pyramid Hotel, did they have enough beer? That's the question.
They looked after us very well, and we all got back there and had a meal and had a few celebratory drinks, and we all had a good time. And we enjoyed each other's company in the Victoria Hotel. They looked after us.
I look over there to our left, and we can see probably for the club. They've all got their medals on, but I don't see yours.
I left mine behind, I'm sorry.
So over there we've got Jan Lead, Terry Stavis and Murray Nolka. They're sitting there with the chairman of Murray Mallee, and it'll be a nice little day, but they'll celebrate well. So well done to Pyramid Hill on your little thing. Thanks, Lionel.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So we'll just go down here and watch a bit more bowls talk a bit about the bowls. So, as I said, if you have a look, those yellow bowls are Mick Carmody's, right on the kitty again. So they're pretty good. Mick's Just let his second bowl go. That's probably one of the worst bowls that I've seen Mick put down. He's very, very short. So just on the other greens, that middle one is 8 zip. So 8. So Cohuna Golf are on the top. So at the moment, Harrison Keely is playing Josh Thornton. Harrison's up 7-1. That middle one is Jared Hammond. And Jared's down 8 love against John Caldwell, I think it is. Skip to that one. I'm not sure who it is, but I'll find that out. But Jared's down 8 love, and Jared was our singles champion, and he'll be our champion of champions. And Bluey's up 7 love against young Sam Rogers and Brian Mansbridge. And that, another couple of legends of the game here, Tucker Peace and Colin Anderson. To try and get a couple of words out of them, no, I think we'd be hard-pressed. Tucker said it would cost us too much money, so we'll let Tucker go this time. We'll watch the bowls a bit. They might be able to give me a few pointers. They're both good bowlers. So on the mat, we've got Ian Coates. He's bowling forehand. As I said, Mick Carmody's got one on it at the moment. Bluey's getting excited. Very good bowl. Lee's second shot. So on the mat now is, as I said, Mark Parry, who's the CEO of Murray Downs. Came to the club earlier this year. Pretty keen. Oh, excellent bowl. Excellent bowl. Great bowl. So Daryl Weymouth on the mat at the moment, coming on the backhand. Got a bit of a wick and opened it up, as Bluey said. So that'll give a bit of a chance. Brian Mansbridge, well-known ex-Barron player, played here at Barron for a couple of years. Gone back to Murray Downs this year, stepping up on the mat. So Bull, as he's affectionately known, appears to be playing backhand. Got a bit of a problem. I don't like those tiger bowls. They're yellow and black, so I don't like those tiger bowls at all. No, he didn't quite draw where he wanted to. Bluey's asking Daryl to come in. Just a bit of draw. The rain is coming down here at Club Barham again. The wind is blowing. Bluey's having a good look. Just ran through a bit. Young Sam's having a good look and going to give some instruction to Bluey. The score's got a bit closer. It's Cohuna Golf 14, Murray Downs 11 after 17 ends. Remembering they got to play 63 ends to get the result. Got a nice smooth delivery, Brian Mansbridge. As I said, the only problem is those Richmond bowls. He's not happy with it. He's ended up short, so he's not happy with it at all. Andrew Lee walking past, won't comment. So Bluey Fletcher's, as I said, he's got that arm. The only one today out of all rinks that is using an arm. Oh, Michael Carmody, of course, too. I forgot about Michael Carmody, so there is two of them. Bluey didn't quite get in there. Daryl's saying 2 down, but we'll see what happens. As I said before, Sam Rogers comes up from Melbourne, playing on a permit. Oh, I think he's a permanent player now. He played in the losing grand final side in B Reserve Premier Division for Glenroy last weekend. So that he's got a chance to redeem himself and hopefully get a premiership this week. So Sam's delivered his bowl. It is good to see these young blokes having a go at bowls. As I said, he works at Bowls Victoria with Josh Thornton. So Bluey has been asked by Daryl Weymouth to play through the bowl. And he's going on the backhand, a little bit heavier. Ooh, he's drawn the shot. Rudy, how you going? So Sam's on the mat. It'll be interesting to see what Sam does. Is he lining up for a drive or not? Yes, a drive it is. End result, 1 shot to Cohuna Golf. So well done there. Just standing here, we've got a couple of thorns between the roses. We have the president of Murray Mully, Mr. Tony Cantwell, sitting here between the successful Pyramid Hill girls. And they're all sitting here, along with Frank Ritchie. Just coming along here as our Club Barham's bowls coordinator, so we might try and get a word with Rowdy. Rowdy, I've just been saying how lucky we are to have such a facility like this here. Today was all scheduled to be at Kerang, and then at the last minute at 12:30 we had to transfer it. And we're lucky to have this facility here, and Club Barham, we thank them very much for doing it. So.
Yeah, no, we're always here to whenever it's wet or hot or whatever, we're always here to help out. So have a look at the crowd here, it's unreal. So I think it's going to be a close game, and I reckon we'll go down to the last end.
I reckon it'll be pretty close, Rowdy. It's getting close. It's going to be tense. And as we've known all season, you play up there. I'm not good enough to be up there, but some of these bowlers are very good, and they won't say die until the last end.
Exactly, and I think Josh Thornton will be the last rink to finish. Knowing Josh, so and some of the heads so far have been really, really good. So. And Kerang ladies have got all their afternoon tea here ready to go as well. So, and spectators can have some afternoon tea, and the bar's open, and we're under cover and we're not getting wet, so it's pretty good.
Good on you, Rowdy. Thanks for your time, mate. So, just going back to the bowls here, Michael Carmody had a bowl there, but another great bowl come in as well by Dave from Murray Downs. So Ian Coates on the mat at the moment. Nice smooth delivery again by Ian.
That blue ball away, is it?
A little bit short, a little bit short.
We down? They're out. Oh, yeah. Up and down.
Just an update on some of the other rinks. Harrison Keely is up 8-1 at the moment against Josh Thornton. Jared Hammond is down 10-0, which is, as I said before, is very strange. And Bluey Fletcher's up 8-0 over young Sam Rogers. Mark Parry, as I said, CEO of Murray Downs, a short bowl. Another good bowl coming in from me and Coates here. Probably drawn second shot. Mark Parry coming down again. Appears to have a little bit more weight on it this time. Oh, just missed it. It's probably finished in a good spot though. Daryl Weymouth appears to have gone for a little bit of cover. Brian Mansbridge on the mat at the moment, coming down on his backhand by the pier. Looks to have a good bowl here. Oh, bad luck. Daryl Weymouth again coming down. As Rowdy said, some of these bowls are... The bowl by Daryl Weymouth blew his claim in the shot. So there's a few other people here we might try and get an interview with later on. We've got plenty of time. As Rowdy said, considering it was 12:30 when it was decided to be moved, there is a fair crowd gathering here, which is really good. And all credit to Club Barham, who have allowed the Kerang, who had the sandwiches and their afternoon teas prepared, to come in and provide the afternoon tea for the players. So all credit to Club Barham for their assistance. So Bluey's on the mat, coming on his backhand. Close. Yes, knocked his own team's bowl in. So Daryl's claim shot for sure. Took the measure out of it. Good bowl by Bluey. Sam Rogers on the mat at the moment. The Murray Down boys are getting a bit keen about this bowl. Oh, not a bad bowl. Very good bowl, Sammy. Very good bowl, Sam Rogers. Excellent bowl. He's being congratulated by another icon from up there, Shorty McCaig. Bit of an icon around the place. There you go. So the overall score at the moment is Cohuna Golf 16, Murray Downs 14 after 21 ends. So they're about a third of the way through. 63 ends needs to be played. So they're a third of the way through. And it's very close. And I think, as Rowdy said, it'll come down to the last couple of ends. And he's probably right. Josh Thornton will be the last one to finish. Good start, good start. Okay, I see there's a couple of comments there about the Cohuna Golf guys standing behind the cameras. I'll see if I can have a quick word to them and see if they'll move a little bit across. So we'll try that. David Griffin. Good leading, one bowl on, one bowl off. So big crowd here. Big crowd here watching. I've just seen one of the comments on the live stream that Cohuna Golf are getting in the way. I have just asked them if they could try and keep an area clear for the cameras to see what's going on at the head. It is a grand final, and they are a bit tense, so we can make amends for them. But I have asked them. So Ian Coates, another bowl. Very close, very close, very close. Brilliant, as said. Almost a resting toucher. Very good. Made his skipper, Bluey Fletcher, very happy. So Daryl Weymouth on the backhand. Or about a metre short. Apart from that, it looked pretty good. So Sam's asking Brian Mansbridge to come on his backhand. They're looking. Oh, very close. I've just noticed a few of the Witchy-proof boys have arrived, so later on we might get a chat with one of them and see their thoughts on it. So for anyone watching who's away, Witchy-proof would be 100 k's away, and for them to come over and watch the final just shows you how passionate they are, and also how good some of these bowlers are that they can come over and watch. Updated overall score, 23 ends, Cohuna Golf 19, Murray Downs 15. Individual rinks, Harrison Keely up over Josh Thornton 8-2. Jared Hammond, Cohuna Golf down 12-3. And Bluey Fletcher up against Sam Rogers. Bluey's up 8-1. Sam's on the mat at the moment. Going the drive again. He's hit that front bowl. And as everyone knows, he's a bowler, short bowls. Short bowls aren't much good. It's not very often that the kitty comes forward. Most times, kitty goes back. So he's cleared that out. Bluey's on there now. So, the bowl Bluey, he's put a back bowl in. Sam is on the mat again. It appears he's lining up for the drive. Yes, he's gone the driver again. He's hit the front.
Very good bowl. One out, mate. Good.
Very good bowl was the comment. So,
Front of the bowl, back of the jack.
Bluey's holding one. His third, Daryl Weymouth, is asking to draw another one in. Bluey's having a look at this one. Rodney Bluey Fletcher, great bowl. Rodney Bluey Fletcher, great bowl. Do another shot, 2 to them. As Rowdy was saying, Barham have a tournament here tomorrow. They've got 120 bowlers here tomorrow, so over the next 2 days. So as you can see, well, this facility gets used a fair bit. It is a great facility, so it is good that it gets used. So. You've heard me speak about Mike Carmody. Another great bowl by Mark. Look at this. Oh, Mick, 6 inches away from the jack. Get an interview with these witchy-proof boys before they go home too much. So Mick's coming down. He's changed his hand. Like any good leader, he did the right thing and asked his skipper. Again, it's another bowl within a yardstick. Just exactly what a leader should do. Dave Griffin on the mat now. Following Mick down. Not going to be far away. Oh, just a bit through. Just a bit through.
Lead him to that. Draw it up, tuck the kitty around, whatever.
Ian Coates delivering now.
Weight would have been good. Stay, mate. Is that over or not? Nah, it's all good. You finished behind first.
Not a bad bowl.
40 there for you.
Probably a half a metre away.
Well played, mate. Big run. Too big, mate. Too big. We're one down. Inside your own.
Mark, just a little bit long. Mark Parry from Murray Downs. Coatsy appears to have another good bowl. Nothing wrong with his memory anyway, Coatsy. Two bowls exactly the same. Mark Parry on the mat again, following Coatsy down. From here, it looks to be a bit heavy. He's not happy. He certainly wasn't short anyway.
Tip that over and draw him there, Daryl. Just behind, good.
And Bluey's asking Daryl to come on the other hand now. Looks to be a bit short. Probably a metre short.
Pick up, fellas.
Brian wasn't happy with that. Brian Mansbridge not happy with that bowl at all. It's very rare that you see a bowler turn his back on it, but Brian turned his back on that straight away.
Yeah, good work, Daryl.
Daryl's put one at the back. It's matched all Murray Downs' bowls at the back. So if you match bowls, if the kitty moves, if you're close, you've got a chance. Brian appears to be a bit happier with this. He's close. 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 Very close. But it appears to be... no indication from either of the skippers, but it appears to be close. From here, it looks like those Richmond bowls have got it. Might be the year of the Tiger, who knows? The umpires haven't been called out today, so this might be an umpire job. Saying that, here they are. The umpires are down here at the moment, checking to see if the kitty's in or out on Harrison and Josh Thornton's rink. Oh, great bowl, Bluey. Great bowl, Bluey. Kitty's been declared out on that one, so The umpires today are Alan Fagg and Ashley Peel from Kerang. Good to see Ashley, just a recently appointed umpire. Good to see him learning from one of the best, Alan Fagg.
I've been playing the same sort of shot. Then much over. In there.
So Daryl Weymouth has asked Bluey to play the same sort of shot. We'll see what he does this time. Oh, he moved the shot bowled, and Daryl's confident he's still got it.
Yeah, you're playing. Look, you're playing there. If you stick the ball out clean, you make two. If you do happen to get off the ball, get it to the here somewhere. Happy days.
So Brian's Mansbridge is asking Sam to take Bluey's bowl out, and we'll make two. Appears it's just on the draw. Close. Close. Oh. Very close. Oh, he drew the shot. Drew the shot. Beautiful bowl. Beautiful bowl by Sam Rogers there. So Murray Downs are just having a bit of a conference there in the middle of the green. Boys are talking. They're down 2-10. Obviously, they're going to change the tactics. So some of the things they can do, they can shorten the end up, making the end longer. We'll see. Dave Griffin's got the mat now, and yes, correct. See what he's doing? He's moving the mat up. So he's moving it a fair way up the green. So he's almost got to reach the tee at the back to make it legal length. Well, it's probably no different to the end length that they've been playing. It does play with your mind a bit. You think, oh, this is a shorter end. When in reality, it is not a shorter end. Overall, 27 ends down. Cohuna Golf 26, Murray Downs 16. Dave Griffin, great start. Very close. From here, it only appears about 6 inches away from the jack. Great crowd here at the moment as well. Dave Griffin on the mat again for Murray Downs. Coming the same way on his backhand. Weight looks pretty good. Very good. Skipper's happy. You're always happy when the skipper gives you a clap and says that's well done. Mike Carmody on the mat again. Very short. Might be Mike's worst First ball for the day.
We're down on that. Just drawing in on that.
Might sit down here and get some special comments from the crowd. See if they've got any special comments. Just like everyone else, they're enjoying the game, so.
Right ball. Okay,
So Mark Parry on the mat again from Murray Downs. Coming on his forehand. Oh, he got a touch her. He touched the kitty on the right hand side. Not sure what happened there. Big Harrison Keely from Cohuna Golf. Big drive. Run up the green. Killing them both, he said. Kill them both. He killed it. That end has to be replayed. Ian Coates on the mat again. Louis happy. Good bowling, Coatesy was the comment. Josh Thornton has just had a great bowl, drawn shot. Come round the side here, I'm looking from side on. The crowd looks pretty good. As I said earlier on, 12:30 the decision was made to move it from Kerang to here. Brian Mansbridge on the mat, backhand. No movement from the skippers, so bit of a clap from Sam. Rodney's instructing Daryl Weymouth where to go. No, Louis not happy. He's willing it in. You may have heard the bell ring. That's 3:30. Break for afternoon tea. So Brian going down on the backhand again. Might have gone for a bit of cover at the back. A little bit long. Oh, Daryl just hit that. You may be able to see on the opposing ring, Jared Hammond. Oh, he chased that ball all the way down. He was pretty keen on that. So Buck Lehmann, you might be able to see on that second rink. That's obviously a few of the Birchip boys are here to watch Buck, an ex-Birchipian. And been a very good player in all his time. Sam Rogers on the forehand. Sam followed his bowls down. The actual rules is that when your bowl comes to rest, you're supposed to be behind the mat. So Bluey going down on the backhand. That was one of Brian Mansbridge's bowls going out the back. Entirely sure what happened there. So just the overall score. The other two rinks are finished. It's only this televised rink that's still going. Score here is 26-19 overall after 29 ends. So there's still plenty of ends to go. Sam playing on the forehand. He's following it down. And they're happy. I think they must be holding a few Murray Downs. Just said Bluey was a little bit quick. Bluey's coming down. Ooh, he had good weight. 2 shots. 2 shots. So the players will have a break. Players will have a break for tea, for afternoon tea now. So that should make the score after 30 ends 26-21. So it's 5 the difference. So Kendall will take a break and we'll come back once the break ends. We'll see if we can get a couple more interviews with some personalities. See you shortly. Okay. You can hear me, Kendall? Good stuff. All right, we're just about to come back. We've had a bit of a break. So I've just noticed here there's some Witchy-proof boys have come across. I have got the president of the Witchy-proof Bowls Club here, Mr. Paul Connolly. How are you, Paul?
Hi Gary, how are you?
So, Paul, tell me what brings you over here.
Mostly to see Buck. We've got a lot of friends with Buck. Paul Wellington's here with us. He bowls with Buck in a few tournaments, so we're here to cheer Buck on.
So Buck Lehmann, the legend of Curio. A lot of people know Buck. So here we go. I was talking about Buck earlier on, but now we have people from Witchy-proof that even know Buck. But did you bring one of the Kane boys with you as well?
Well, Jared's already over here. He's at Barham, but no Kane's with us in the bus.
So Jared Kane is also a director of the Barron Club here. So Jared said he will come out later on, and we might try and get a bit of an interview with him. So, Paul, how did Witchy-proof go in the tournament over there, or in the competition over there?
We just won Division 1 and 2 pennant yesterday. We're over the fucking moon.
Oh, God, jeez. You trust the Witchy-proof. You can never trust people from Witchy-proof. Old Ty Gallen said, do not trust people from Witchy-proof. So I don't know whether I should get him on again. But anyway, so
Sorry.
Paul, who did you beat yesterday?
Donald Golf in the ones and Wedderburn in the twos.
So I did see that result. What happened to my old town, Charlton?
They're on the improve. They're going all right. They've had a few recruits this year. They're going good. The leagues are really good. We've got a really good league. They're all really good people.
All right, no worries. Thanks, Paul. We'll catch up with you. We'll go and do a bit of watching the. Sorry about that, viewers, but you can't trust people after they've won a premiership. So hopefully later on, I've tried to tee up two of the War Cool premiership players to come and have a bit of a chat. We'll get back to the bowls here. 30 ends have been played. Cohuna Golf are leading 26 to Murray Downs 21. I just want to say to the viewers, I understand that sometimes you can't see the bowls and that the Cohuna guys are standing in the head and in front of the cameras. We have asked them, but you've got to remember it's a premiership. They're playing for a premiership. They're under pressure. We're trying to do our best here, and we just hope that we can bring something to you that bring it to life for those that can't be here but want to watch it. So apologies for the people that are standing in front, but it's a bit hard to make a move. We can't stand there and make a move, so we'll just keep commentating. So it appears Murray Downs is on that end. This is Bluey. I did talk to JT during the break, and he gave me a bit of info about young Sam Rogers. I said, does Sam work with you? He said, no, Sam is my lackey. So, Sam, if you do get to watch this, I'd be having a go at JT, he might have the little man syndrome. So I'd be just, having a talk to him and see how you go. So again, Murray Downs are trying different tactics. They've moved the mat up, shortened the ends up a bit. So we'll see how we go. So I'm just looking over here on the B green at Barham, and there's about 4, 8, 12, about 24 bowlers over there that are practicing for tomorrow's tournament. One of them being Stan Barker. A lot of people will know Stan Barker. He's looking here at the moment, so we might just go over and get a comment from Stan while we're here. Stan, welcome to Barham again. It's almost like second home to you.
Yes, it certainly is, mate.
But this is going live, so just don't know swearing, Stan.
Oh, right, okay, that's fine.
So,
we wouldn't pick a swear.
Tell me what you're here for today.
We're just having a little bit of a practice, had a look at the pennant final, and we're here for the next 2 days for the competition, and we're totally going to enjoy it. And we're going to stay on for another week or so.
So I've been following the pennant sides over there at Echuca, and I see you're in the finals.
Yes,
And you and Jimmy Ferrier.
Yes.
Jimmy Ferrier, one of Jimmy Ferrier's best mates, is out here, Bucky Lehmann. So Bucky and Jimmy.
Related to my wife, Buck Lehmann.
Well, Buck's out here and Buck's playing. So, all right, all the best for tomorrow, Stan, and we'll catch up with you. See ya. Amazing who you run into. So back to the bowls. Mark Parry from Murray Downs playing on the backhand. Looking from here, I'm in between the two greens, and it appears those big yellow bowls of Mick Carmody's appear to be shot again, but it's a bit hard to see. I'm on an angle, so. Ian Coates coming down on the forehand by the looks of it. Very good bowl, very good bowl. Bluey's claimed shot for there, so very good. Lionel Mann just resting here. On, so Ian Coates back on the mat, coming on his forehand again. When I got a bit closer up here, it doesn't look like, it looks like Coates is holding shot, and Mick Carmody might have second and third. This one of Coates is a little bit short, a little bit narrow. He wouldn't be happy with that. So Brian Mansbridge striding back to the head. Brian coming on the forehand too. Looks to have a bit of weight on it. It's, well, it stayed up just, but quite not a very good bowl. Daryl Weymouth following him down. Appears to be drawing another shot. Jack High call, it could be in the count as well. Brian again on the mat, forehand. He's striding down. He likes this one a little bit better, I think. Oh, it's finished Jack High, but I don't think it helped him at all. Might have cut one or two out. Daryl's going to follow him down. Daryl Weymouth from Cohuna Golf. Weight looks good from here. A bit wide, but he's matched that bowl up at the back. So anything behind the head is not a bad bowl. Like I said before, it's very rare that the kitty goes forward. Generally, it goes back. .33 ends played. Cohuna Golf 28, Murray Downs 25. So another 30 ends to go. So 10 ends for each rink. So it'll be very close. Sam Rogers playing the forehand. Sam's pretty keen. Oh, it's very close. What do you think, Lionel? Who's got the shot, Sam or? So Lionel might be a better judge than me, but Bluey's coming down in a fair rate. Oh, he just missed it. So they're just telling Sam to roll his own over. When you come around here between the two greens and you look back in there, Lionel, there's a good crowd here, isn't there? quality game, and like I said before, so lucky to have something like this here, and especially when the decision to transfer it here was only made at 12:30. So Sam Rogers again coming down on his forehand. Oh, he hit his own. I'm not sure what it did. 2 down. Daryl Weymouth, Cohuna Golf is saying 2 down. So Sam did make 2. Bluey's coming. Ooh. 2 down. 2 down. So again, on our live streamed telecast, Murray Downs have gone with the same tactic, moved the mat up and the jack on the tee, so it's going to be not quite full length, but Dave Griffin, very good bowl, toucher. Very good bowl to start off with. Just turn me back around and there's a lot more people coming in to have a bit of a practice before this tournament tomorrow. Rowdy did mention that there's 120. Dave Griffin coming down again. Fell a bit short, probably 1.5 metres.
2 inches behind the shot bowl now.
So Mick Carmody coming down. Looks to be travelling a bit. Back bowl. Could come in handy back there. Great bowl. A bit of a cheer on the rink next to the televised rink. Oh, another great bowl there by Mark Parry. Mark Parry again. He's striding down the green. He likes it. Oh, bad luck. Very good bowl though, wherever it finished. Ian Coates back on the mat. Coming down on his forehand. I don't think Coates's going to be very far away here. Not very far away at all. Oh, great bowl by Ian Coates. Great bowl. Great bowl. So Brian Mansbridge has had a look. He knows what he's got to beat. He'll be trying to come down the same way and take Ian Coates' bowl off. It's going to depend on him weight. Oh, he was very close. Very close. So 35 ends. Just glanced at the scoreboard, 35 ends, and she's 28 all overall. Daryl Weymouth on his forehand. Obviously trying to sit on Ian Coates. Close, he pushed Coates his second bowl in. Bad luck, Brian Mansbridge bowl just missed. Bluey's asking Daryl Weymouth to come on the other hand now. It's going to be close. Oh. Unfortunately, it went swimming, so went into the ditch. Once they fall into the ditch, they're out of play. Unless they're actually a toucher and they touch the kitty. Often said that after lunch the game completely changes. So Sam Rogers on the mat, coming on his forehand. Just a draw. Very close, very close. Oh, he rolled it over. Rolled it over. Couldn't have done much better. So Bluey's coming down on the backhand. Got a bit of weight on. He's gone for cover, I'd say, at the back. Gone for a bit of cover at the back. One of the experts here, Tucker Peace, thinks I'm a bit of being kind to Bluey, so Tucker's played a fair bit of bowls, so he'd know whether I was being kind or not. Can't swear, Tucker, we're live on air. Oh, Sam Rogers, bad luck. He had a great try at that. Great try at that. So Bluey's obviously going to try. Come off that bowl of sands. He's on his forehand. Might bit wide as long as he does. Oh! I don't think it sneaked in. It was just one down. So one shot to Bluey. Cohuna Golf. Like I said, 63 ends in total need to be played, and there's only 35 being played. Go for a bit of a wander and see who we can find. Go down and see if we can find some of these winners from yesterday. stay away from these witchy blokes. Ah, here he comes. Here we go. We've got, while we're standing here, just coming out of the door, still got the medallions on. We've got the newest life member, one of the newest life members of the Northern District playing area, Ian Main, and with him Barry Vinicombe. So I believe yesterday was the first time that Warcool's won a Division 1 premiership. So boys, come in a bit closer so we can get on the microphone. So tell me a bit about what the celebrations were last night. And Barry, I want to know who got best on the ground. Was it Maney or not?
He was very close, yeah. He probably come second to Rod Chalmers, I think, last night, but he'd give it a fair go.
Have you got the right bloke, Roddo Chalmers? Roddo Chalmers is a very, very quiet and reserved person. I find it hard to believe that he was the best on ground.
He celebrated pretty well, Roddo, and good luck to him too. He deserved it as well.
So, no doubt about that. A bit of a cheer out here. So, just keeping in touch with the bowls, as I said. Murray Downs, 37 ends. Murray Downs has hit the front by one shot. So, as I said, it's going to be a close game, and I reckon it will come down to the last few ends. But tell me a bit about the bus ride home. I believe that once you left Cohuna, the bus stopped at a couple of pubs. Is this correct or not?
Yeah, we always, as soon as we finish bowls, we always call in at the Royal Hotel, who's our major, one of our major sponsors of the club. They give us meal vouchers, $20 meal vouchers each week. So we always call in there. Today we stayed there for about an hour and a half. And then the bus driver told us to get on the bus, otherwise she was leaving without us. So then we went back to Warcool Pub until Stumps.
I won't ask what time Stumps was. We don't want to get the Warcool Pub into trouble. But was there any celebrations at the bowling club?
No, there wasn't. But the publican, when he did shut, he did run us all home.
That's a very good publican. So what's the plans for the rest of this week? I believe, Maney, I thought that you might be having a mad Monday, but a little birdie told me that you're here playing bowls for the next 2 days. Is this correct?
That is definitely correct. I was trying to organise the boys to come here today and keep celebrating today, but we're here watching the big boys in the Northern Valley play. So then we'll have a few beers here today and then play bowls Monday, Tuesday, and then go and watch our division midweek playing the grand final on Wednesday.
And you'll be participating in that, won't you, Barry?
Yes. Looking forward to that one. We had a very good first final with a draw and 5 extra ends, so that was very exciting. And looking forward to playing Leachville over in Kerang on Wednesday.
So the commentator for that on Wednesday for midweek will be Graham Hayes. I've heard some very positive comments. So Hazy was very good yesterday, and the feedback has been magnificent. We've never tried this, or Kendall, who does this, has never tried doing a roving mic. And yesterday she tried it with Graham Hayes, and we're doing it today. Just for your own information, we've just found out that there was 101 people at the moment watching this live and listening to you. So your voice is going all over the world. So thanks, guys. Enjoy your beers.
I reckon it's a great idea.
Enjoy your beers.
And thanks to Kendall. Thanks to Kendall for live streaming all bowls.
All right, enjoy yourselves, and we'll catch you, June. So back to the bowls here. We'll try and have a look what's going on. Brian Mansbridge again appears to be coming on his backhand. He's coming down on his backhand. I'm up the other end. I can't actually see the shot. Bluey's clapping, so I'd say Bluey must have got it. Daryl Weymouth on the mat at the moment. He's playing his backhand. He's following Brian Mansbridge down. Bluey's clapping. So Brian Mansbridge again going down with a bit of weight this time. He's talking to his bowls, but talking with his bad luck. It didn't quite go where Brian wanted it, but everyone knows that if you try and talk to those bowls, they never go the way you want to. The skipper down is Sam Rogers, which is Josh, works for bowls So Bluey Fletcher is letting the bowl go here. Looks pretty good. We'll just come here a bit. We've just come up here. We're watching this end. Sammy Rogers is going back. He's having a look. So while there's a bit of a lull, I've got one of the stalwarts of the Racecourse Bowls Club in Swan Hill with me, and also one of the organisers of this Northern Valley League. So we might get a bit of a word from Norm and tell us what he thinks is going to happen today, and what he thinks about the league in general.
Yeah, well, at the moment, it's anyone's game. The scores are level, so Sam Rogers missed with the drive. But, yeah, no, this has been a great competition this year with the 8 teams in it. And hopefully it keeps going next year as it is. But it's a great comp. And Bluey's sending down a bowl at the moment, and it's tracking fairly well. Oh, and he just went through, so yeah, I'll hand you back.
Thanks, Tom. All Sam's had a bit of a drive. He's not sure. So also sitting here on my left is Mick Spicer and Andrew Lee. Anyone who from Birchip would know Andrew Lee. Another half-talented footballer to come out of Birchip. Not quite as good as Tony Doran, but Mick, I saw you won the championship up there. So how do you feel? And I see you've been playing in the Northern Valley League. So what's your thoughts on the league?
Yeah, we've had a great time this year. It was a bit of a gamble, I guess, moving into it, but even though we finished on the bottom of the ladder, we've been very competitive and will only do us the world of good for the next year. We've been great for the town too, put Birchip on the map. Yeah, no, it's been terrific for us.
So next weekend, you have to come up against the other 3 regions and play champion of champions. How do you think you'll go?
Oh, well, if I play my best, I'll do okay. I've got to come up against Jared for a start off, so I'm looking forward to that game.
Yeah, Jared's, he won our champion of champions. I think it was the first time for him for a while, but he's bowled very well. But if you have a look at the score here, he's actually down by 8 shots. Cohuna Golf have hit the lead again after 39 ends, 31-30. Mick Carmody again, a bowl within 12 inches of the kitty. That's a secret, Mick. If you're a skipper, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, he's a good bowler.
Mick's been around, and as I said, he's leaving us, going to Bendigo. But Cohuna will certainly miss him as a leader. But they are recruiting well. Another great bowl, Mick. Very good bowl, Mick. Cohuna yesterday, I was surprised to see they won the Division 3 flag. I was talking to Gordon Anderson after the game, and he was telling me there was a hell of a lot of young bucks there. And I said, where did they all come from? He said he got a couple of his grandkids in to play, and then they got a couple of their mates in, and they got a couple more in, and a couple more in. And I reckon after the game there would have been 24, probably under 20 people in there that play bowls at Cohuna. So in the years to come, Cohuna are going to be a real force. Another bowl, good bowl by Ian Coates. Cohuna Golf are holding 3 shots there at the moment. Mark Parry, the CEO of the Murray Downs Club. He's no slouch as a bowler either. Have a look at this. Very good. Very good. They were holding 3 shots there, and they're back to 1 now. Cohuna Golf. Coates coming down again on his forehand. I think his weight's just going to be a bit light on this time. So Mark's asking for instruction here. Sam's undecided.
I can't get under that to the shot bowl without ridiculous play. All right, he's trying to draw it. Keep thinking. Yeah, without stupid weight. Yeah.
So he's coming on, he appears to be coming on his backhand, Mark. He's a little bit heavy on. A little bit heavy on he was. Daryl Weymouth on the mat again. He's following Mark down. Another good bowl by Daryl. Exactly where Bluey wanted, his skipper wants. Very simple bowls, Nick, isn't it? If you can match the other bowl, you'll certainly win the game. There's been some very good bowls played here today. Brian Mansbridge. Not going to be far away, is he? Oh, very close. Bluey's asking Daryl to come in on the forehand again. Just a little bit wide. So Brian's coming down. I'd say he's coming with a bit of weight. Oh, not too much weight. Thought he might have played with a bit of that. He's not happy with it. No, he's not happy with it at all, so... $40 ends down, 23 to go. The difference is 2 shots to Cohuna Golf. The comment before, you can almost put money on it, that Josh Thornton will be the last rink to finish. And I'll guarantee you, if it's close, it'll be later and later and later because there'll be a bit of time taken. The umpires might be called in. So Bluey's on the mat. Bluey's coming down on the forehand again. He's not far away. Oh, not far away. Just a little bit more weight he needed, probably 12 inches. Bluey just made 2 shots. So it'll be interesting to see what Sam does here. Oh, Sam, Brian Mansbridge has said 3 down. So this will be interesting. Sam going with the drive. Oh, he hit the front bowl. That'll be 3 shots. Taken 1. 3 down. 3 down. So that's 3 to Bluey. Looking out here between the 2 greens towards the motel here. And the rain is coming down again. Lucky we're under the dome. If this had been played in Kerang, I'd say it wouldn't have been played at all. It just... So Mick Carmody going again. I did ask Mick if he was taking those yellow bowls with him, and he said they will be the first thing that will be packed in the container. So I know there was someone that was interested in buying them because I think they have a homing pigeon in them, but no, Mick won't part with those yellow bowls. Dave Griffin on the mat at the moment. Dave coming down. Whittaker. Oh, great bowl, Dave Griffin. Very good bowl. Very good bowl. Mick coming down again. He's just lost his weight a little bit at this end, but bowls are in a good spot. There's no doubt about that. Dave Griffin again coming down. He appears to have another good bowl. Very good, very good. Nothing wrong with his memory at all. There you go. I've just been told he's an ex-school teacher, so principal at Manangatang. So obviously that's why his memory is so good. Oh, man, Coates, great bowl. Some real quality bowls being played here on this televised rink today. Mark going down. Mark Parry. Oh, he got the kitty. Got the kitty. Great bowl. Great bowl. So Coatsy coming down in Coates. He's not far away either, I don't think. Oh. Still down, but what a great bowl. Still down, but what a great bowl. So Sam Rogers is asking Mark to come in onto those two black bowls at the front there that you can see. So Mark going down. He's following it, he's tracking it. He moved it. On the Josh Thornton rink, there's a bit of a measure going on, and it's very, very close. Daryl Weymouth gone for cover at the back appears. Norm, this will be, I can tell you now, as soon as it's measured there on Josh's rink, Josh will definitely be last now.
Yes, Josh is tracking very well to be last. It's part of Josh's DNA is to be last.
Thanks for that, Norm. This is very interesting. The umpires are down, both umpires are down there. Having a look, so it must be very, very close. Oh, another good bowl by Daryl Weymouth. So Sam Rogers is surveying the head again. And Brian Mansbridge coming down again. I'm not sure. I think Brian's going to be a bit light on, is he? Yeah, not quite there. A little bit short. So I'm not sure what happened on that measure rink over there. Cohuna got the shot over there, so yes, Cohuna Freck's got the mat, so it must have been pretty sorry, that's Gav Free. Gav Free's got the mat, so Bluey down here. The umpires apparently couldn't decide, so there was no score. Oh, Bluey, what a bowl. He's still down. He's down. So Sam's trying to visualise what's going on. So Sam on the mat, coming down on his forehand. It looks to be a bit short to me, but So Bluey's coming down. Oh, Bluey rocked him. Be interesting to see what Sam does. This Daryl thinks that Cohuna Golf are one down, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. What Sam does, whether he goes for the drive or he tries to draw in. One shot to Murray Downs. Again, Murray Downs have gone for that shorter mat, bringing the mat up. And yep, Dave Griffin, another very good bowl. Carmody coming down now. Run a little bit through Mick, so Dave Griffin, two great bowls. Two great bowls. Two excellent bowls. So Mick Carmody coming down. Those big yellow bowls, you can't miss them, have mixed. And about a foot. He needed a foot. So Mark Parry on the mat now. Coming down on his forehand. Weight looks pretty good. It's ended up in a good spot. Good home, good home. So Ian Coates coming down on the backhand. Oh, not too far away. Mark Parry Not happy. Ooh. Ian Coates being asked to swap over now to the other hand. Oh, very good bowl by. Very good bowl by Ian Coates. The one and only, the only one and only Cheeky Coatesworth. So Cheeky Coatesworth, one of the better farmers in Whittaker. So how did the cropping go this year, Cheeky?
No good at all. No good at all, Garry.
No good at all?
No. I'm thinking about giving it up.
Cheeky. You and George give it up. What would you do?
We're too old.
Would you be bowling?
Not much good at that either.
I heard the boys won a premiership yesterday.
Did,
Were you
yeah.
not in that side?
Oh, I snuck in, yeah, I did, yeah.
So you got a premiership too?
I did, I got a medallion.
So how many is that you've got now?
That's the first in the North Central League, 38 years.
First in the North Central League, 38 years.
Been run up about 8 or 9 times.
So, you know, some of the old bowlers, like, he's not with us anymore, like a Sparatini.
Yeah.
He'd be up there in heaven.
Tickle pinky.
He'd be
yeah.
tickle pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
There you
Great
go.
stuff for the club. Good to see you, Cheeky. All right. Oh, this is going cheeky. This is going live all over the world. And you can go home and watch it tonight. Paul will fix you up and tell you where it's going. So we have all these people. We have all these people from different clubs here that have won premierships yesterday. And that's Witchy Proof Club. First time in 38 years that they'd won ton. So yesterday must have been a day of first. Warcool's first. Pyramid Hill. Witchy Proof. So after 45 ends, Cohuna Golf overall have skipped ahead by about 9 shots. Still 18 ends to go. So Sam Rogers on the mat, just having a look before. So Brian Mansbridge has seen something. When Sam's got up the other end, he's also seen something. So Sam's coming on the backhand. Oh, good bowl, Sam. Good bowl by Sam. Daryl's telling Blue to come on the forehand and finish with enough weight to go about a foot through. It'll be interesting to see what Blue does. Bluey's coming down. It's not a bad looking bowl. Josh Thornton just going through, looking for a water break. Sam and Brian are discussing the discussing what to go on. Bluey's also come up for a bit of a look. Bluey has last bowl. Not sure who's holding shot here. So Sam coming down on the back end. Looks like he may be a little bit light on weight. Almost jack high. Be interested to see whether what Bluey's going to do. So Bluey's coming down on the forehand. Oh, he's moved it. Three out. Ball. 4 to Murray Downs. 4 to Murray Downs. That makes a big difference. And as I said, they're going back with the same tactics. They've moved the mat up again. Makes a difference. Just wait for the scoreboard to update. So 47 ends gone. Cohuna Golf 41. Murray Downs 35. Only 6 the difference. 16 ends still to go. Dave Griffin with another good starter of a bowl. Mick Carmody on the mat. On his backhand. Mick was telling me yesterday one of his children got married on Friday at a Cohuna Golf. Mick's just a little bit short. Starting to get a little bit gloomy out here. Lucky they've got plenty of lights underneath here. It's quite good. Dave Griffin coming down again. Another good bowl by Dave Griffin. Mick Carmody appears to be a bit long from here. He's not happy. He's shaking his head. Mick. The Witchy boys are still here celebrating. They're drinking these nice blue cans, but might have one with them later on. Narraport. Oh, we're talking about the Narraport. What do you think, Tucker? What's the result going to be? It's very tight. Jared is starting to hit his straps. I've been taking bets on Josh Thornton will be the last rink to be finished. Josh and Harrison. Mark Parry got a bowl going in here. Just quick and underneath the head. So he's been pretty consistent today, Ian Coates. He's bowled very well. The Kerang girls just going home after they've finished their afternoon tea duty. Was all done over at Kerang, and then with the transfer of venue, Club Barham were gracious enough to allow them to bring over here, so there was no wastage. Amazing in a small community, in a small area, in a small playing area, where we can all band together and do things like that. Might get a comment from one of the skippers out there. His lovely wife is here with their son. So I might get a comment from Jarrett's wife and Alison and see what Alison's got to say about the whole deal.
What do you want me to say?
Well, you tell us a bit about something about Jared that you don't already know.
Well, he's actually just had to change his shirt. He's now wearing short sleeves and he normally wears long sleeves.
Why is that?
Feeling luckier in the short sleeves.
There you go, straight from the horse's mouth. So we'll keep that one under the. Apparently, it's worked wonders, I've been told. So, thanks. And he's just had another great bowl. 5 shots he got. Great end by Jared and his team. So, is there something else you can tell us, Alison, about? Do you want to tell us about that?
Go, Dad.
Go, Dad. Ah, a bit shy. No worries. Thanks for your time, Alison. There's Dad. Yep. You want to say hello? Dad might go home and watch this tonight. Mum just told us that Dad changed his shirt and he got lucky. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
So, what about you say hello, Dad?
Hello, Dad.
Say, I hope you win tonight.
I hope you win tonight, Dad.
All right. Well done. Who is your favourite player?
My favourite player is hide and seek.
Hide and seek. Who do you like better, Dad or Harrison?
Dad.
Dad. Ah, just as well you said that. Thanks, Alison. Thanks, kids. I hope Jared goes home and watches this on live stream tonight. All right, good luck. Good to see the wives here supporting their husbands and partners. Josh is trying. So the lead now 49 ends gone, and the lead stretched out to 12. Cohuna Golf 47, Murray Downs 35. So the lead is getting bigger. So in that rink of Jared Harron's that Alison was just talking about, you've got one of the Shire councillors in Paddy Quinn. You've also got Les Whittaker, and the other one is Gavan Free, is it? Or Gavan Free leading. So, anyway, they come back really well. Another 2 shots to Murray Downs on the televised rink. So that cuts it back to 10. It's raining quite heavily again here. So I've just got a message here. Sam been playing all year. Sam played, obviously they're talking about Sam Rogers, who's on a televised rink. Sam plays Premier Division 2 in Melbourne for Glenroy. And last week he played in the grand final and lost. He's come up and played, I'm not 100% sure of the rules, but I believe that if Glenroy play on a Friday night, Sam is allowed to come up and play in our league on a Saturday. But I'm not 100% sure of the rules. I can't comment. But yes, he has played for most of the year. So it's very interesting. Michael Carmody's got a bit of a cheer squad here. Lionel might be able to tell us what's the cheer squad over there for Mick Carmody.
Oh, that's just his family.
So Michael's got his... Is that the son that got married over there? So I might go and talk to... So might go and see if we can talk to Mike Carmody's children and get their thoughts on what their father... So that was just a great cheer for Michael Carmody. They said that he bowled, and I'm just here, and I've been told that this young bloke here beside me got married on Friday night, and this is his two sisters here. And obviously you're here cheering on Dad. So who's the eldest one, and who's going to be the spokesman for the Carmody family? So they're all pointing to the newly married one. So I'm not quite sure of your name, but Paul, welcome, and congratulations on getting married. Yeah. But what's something you can tell us about Dad that we don't already know?
Well, he's been on the beers for 3 days, so he's going all right at the moment.
Well, that's funny. I ran into Mick yesterday and I talked to him and he said, no, he said he didn't have a beer. But he was sitting on the seat and he didn't look too well. But Cohuna Golf are very sad to be losing him, but obviously relocating to Bendigo, so is that going to be closer to all your family?
Yeah, we're all down south, Melbourne and Geelong, and they'll be a bit closer, so I'm sure they'll be sad to lose him, but yeah, next chapter, I suppose.
Do you think Dad will be sad to go leave Cohuna Golf?
I think he'll be shattered, yeah.
Has he got a new club lined up in Bendigo?
I believe he's going to play with his brother Ted. Not sure which club he plays for.
East Bendigo? So East Bendigo East, that's where he's off to. So, you know, when you go home, you can watch this on, it's called the Bowls broadcast on YouTube.
We watched last year.
You watched it last year? So now you can go home and go back to Melbourne and say you're a television star. You appeared on it, and you're here at Murray Downs. So what do you think of the Barham. Good pickup. So what do you think of the facility here?
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Undercover, luckily they were able to move it.
So at 12:30 today, we were still playing at Kerang. I was over there, and we made the decision that we'd move it over to here. We're lucky to have a facility like this in our area, like not only Barham, but for all the clubs in the Northern District area, which is 9 clubs. So
yeah, no, it's brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Beers are cold too, so it's great.
So I thought you would have had enough after getting married.
So did I.
So where are you going for your honeymoon, and when do you go?
We're off to New Zealand on Wednesday for 2 weeks.
Best of luck in your married life, and I'm sure you'll make the most of it.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Good to talk to you. See you later.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, sorry. That was good to get a bit of a comment from Mick. Mick will get a bit of a kick out of that if he watches it on TV tonight. He'll be very proud of his kids. So back to the bowls here. And as you can see, Mick is actually holding shot here, so he's pretty well. So Brian Mansbridge. Oh, well, that seemed to come out of his hand not very good. But he took Daryl Weymouth's bowl out. But just wander around the back here, see if we can see anyone else. Here's the wonderful Roddo Chalmers. Now, Roddo won a premiership yesterday, but you haven't got your medallion on. But Roddo, Maney and Barry Whittaker, they told me that you got the best on ground last night. Is there any truth in that rumour?
Could be. I was on the ground for a while. Had a little rest on the way home.
Roddo, I protected you and I said, nah, Roddo Chalmers is a gentleman. He wouldn't do that. Is that not true?
It's possibly not true, mate.
Well done, Roddo, anyway, and yesterday. So I get back to the bowls. 10 shots the difference, 50 ends gone, 13 ends still to go. Cohuna Golf up 10 shots. Michael Carmody still holding shot here. No expert here. No, don't swear. Don't swear. We're live on there. We're live on there. Do not swear. I don't profess to be an expert. I just try and bring a bit of commentary to the game and bring the game into people's homes so people can't be here to see it. So, Rodney Fletcher coming down. Oh, he's not gonna be his weight is gonna kill him. Just his weight killed him. Young Sam Rogers again. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd say Sam's lining up for a drive. Yes, he's let go. Oh, he got a few out, but still won. Won to Cohuna. Won to Cohuna Golf. Bluey's got the last bowl. Big cheer over there for Josh Thornton. He must have took a couple out. Bluey coming down on his backhand. Gonna be close, gonna be close, gonna be close. Only one. One down, one to Cohuna Golf on, so Mick Carmody. So you heard Mick's kids say that Mick's been on the beers for 3 days after his son got married. The boys are saying that Mick's been on the beers for 3 days. His son got married on Friday. His son's over here watching him. Bit of a different tactic. Change the length of the ends again. Change the position of the mat. Mick coming on the forehand. He gets that stick going. And those big yellow bowls. And look at this, look at this, look at this. Right on it. Look at this. Oh, short. Short. It ended up short. It looked close. No, you're right. When you're looking from behind, it looks all right, but Dave Griffin, bit long. So Mick going down. Bluey's just... Drew the shot. Not quite as good, but drew the shot. Comment there, backdoor Mick. I don't think that's... Dave Griffin. Oh, beautiful bowl, Dave. Shot bowl. Sorry, Paddy. So Mark Parry going in. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get there. Ian Coates again with another bowl. Very good bowl. Very good bowl, Ian Coates. Shot bowl again. Daryl Weymouth on the map. Brian Mansbridge going down here. He's pretty keen on this, but oh, he's got the kitty. He's moved it. Oh, four shots he made out of that. Great bowl. Brian Mansbridge going down again. He's gone for a bit of cover, I'd say. It is pelting, absolutely pelting down here again. It is pelting down. .53 ends gone, 10 left. The difference back to 7. It's going to be very close. This live stream rink is 2 ends ahead of the other two. So Kendall, if she's listening, might be able to, once this live stream's finished, might be able to go across. Oh, great bowl, Bluey. Rodney Bluey Fletcher. Another great bowl there. So Sam Rogers on his forehand. I don't know whether he's got enough weight or not. Not enough weight. It is absolutely bucketing down here at Barham. Absolutely bucketing down. Lucky we're under cover. So Bluey coming down with another bowl. Weight looks good. So Parry, Sam and Brian Mansbridge having a good look at this head. They're only 2 shots down with one end. This will be the 20th of end. Josh Thornton must have had a good bowl there. He's jumping around and yelling. There's only 3 the difference over there too. So Sam Rogers. See what he's going to do here. If he's got enough weight. Oh, great bowl. It's very close, very close. There's one shot out at the moment. They're going to measure. It's very close. Brian Mansbridge is down. This could be a job for the umpire. So only one shot. One shot to Sam Rogers or Murray Downs. So just to give you a bit of an update, Josh Thornton playing Harrison Keely, 17 ends gone, 15-12. Jared Hammond, 18-15. And Bluey against Sam Rogers, 16-15, only one the difference. Overall, it's back to 7, 55 ends, 8 ends to go, 7 the difference. So Murray Downs have changed tactics again. They've got the mat right back on the tee, shorter end. Just trying to play mind guns. David Griffin, Jack High, not a bad bowl. There'll be a lot outside that. Mike Carmody on the mat again. Mix about 18 inches, 2 foot short. Dave Griffin coming down again. He looks to be a bit short this time. A little bit short. So Michael Carmody coming down again on his forehand. Better bowl. Michael's cheer squad over there is so Mark Parry again coming down. He's got good bowl here, Mark. Oh. Absolutely brilliant bowl, Mark Garry. Ian Coates, Ian's bowled very well all day. Coming down on his forehand. Oh, look at this. Very good bowl. Sam's just telling Mark what he wants to do. Mark's chasing it, so I'd say it looks fairly good. It's got good weight. Very good weight. Oh, he just slid past. Ian Coates again coming down on his forehand. So Brian Mansbridge. So this is the last end on our televised rink. The other two rinks have got two ends to go. So Brian coming down with those Richmond bowls. Sam's pretty keen on this, but I don't think he's quite there. He's only about 12 inches short. So Daryl Weymouth now. Daryl just went a little bit through. So 6 the difference, 7 ends to go. And like I said, this is a televised rink. There's only one the difference here. Brian, to me, appears to be a bit short again. Went a little bit further, not much. So Daryl Weymouth coming out again on the forehand. A little bit quick. So there's a very good head over there on Josh Thornton's. Very good head over there. Who's got that? 2. Oh, Murray Downs are coming. Murray Downs are coming. They're just on that rink adjoining the live stream. They just picked up another 2. That makes 4 the difference. 4 the difference. Rowdy was pretty correct when he said it'll come down to the last couple of ends, and he almost guaranteed me that Josh Thornton will be the last one finished. So Sam Rogers, first bowl. Sammy just drew shot. So Cohuna Golf are 1 down. Bluey coming down on the forehand too. I know he's on the backhand, sorry. Very close, very close. Oh, very close. The ball fell in. Oh, Daryl Weymouth claimed it. It's very, very close. Sam has come up for a good look. It's very, very close. I'd say they can't split it. Bit of a decision going on here. It is getting very tense here. There's 4 the difference. They're unable to split the shot at the moment on this rink. Sam's coming down on his forehand. Boys are looking at it. Oh. Oh. Daryl Weymouth has said they're down, so Cohuna Golf are down. Rodney Fletcher's come up to have a look at it. Mike Carmody's in there having a look. What a great bowl by Sam Rogers. Bit of debate going over there on Josh Thornton's rink. Very close, very close. Getting nerve-wracking here. Cohuna Golf people are getting very nervous. So here comes Bluey. This will be Bluey's last bowl of the day, unless there's a draw, of course. Bluey Oh, one down. One down. Great try. So that ended in a draw, that rink. That ends in a draw. So, Kendall, if you can switch the cameras across to the next rink where we've got Jared Hammond playing. I'm not sure who the skipper for Murray Downs is, but we'll find out. It's John Corbell. Josh Thornton has just drawn an absolute cracker. Absolute cracker. There's a big chance this could end up in a draw. But anyway, we'll just keep watching. Kendall, if you can hear, if you've got those cameras trained over on that rink next to us, we'll do a bit of commentary on that. So on the mat at the moment is the legend Buck Lehmann. So Kendall's got it tuned in as best as she can. Buck's let his bowl go. I'm not sure who has got shot over there. We'll see. So I think Josh Thornton picked up 2 there. That'll only make it about 1 the difference overall. So on the mat we got Les Whittaker from Cohuna Golf. Les appears to be playing his forehand. Jared's pretty happy with that. Bucky Lehmann again on the mat, playing his forehand. Still be within the yardstick, Buck. Very good. I don't think the ends or the scores going to change. So the score is showing 15 all. So yes, they have changed it. So there's 1 shot difference. 5 ends to go. Oh, 4 ends to go now. Cohuna Golf 49, Murray Downs 48. Very, very close. Very, very close. So John Caldwell on the mat. Oh, he's drawn the shot. John Caldwell has drawn the shot. So it's going to be very, very close. Like I said, it'll go down to the wire, and it's a possibility. A draw is a very close possibility. So Jared Hammond. I haven't been following it, so I'm not sure what he was trying to do, whether he's going for cover or trying to draw the shot. John Caldwell from Murray Downs coming down on his backhand. He's made two. He's made two. So Jared has one bowl left. See what he does, whether he minimises the damage or goes for the win. Coming down on his backhand, Jared. He likes it. He's following it. It's close. He got the jack. What a great bowl. He got the jack. He got the jack, moved it, carried it with him, and it hit the Murray Downs bowl, and he went down one. What a great bowl. What a great bowl that was. Magnificent bowl. Magnificent bowl. So that was the 20th end. So that would make 49 all, 60 ends. 49 all, 60 ends, 3 ends to go. So Josh Thornton and Harrison Keely have got to finish this end and one more. And now Jared has got this end, and that will complete their game. So Murray Downs, Matt at the back, Matt right back, and almost 3/4 length. So the legend Shorty McCaig is leading for John Caldwell. Got another legend from Kerang here, lefty right. So lefty's here. He first time I've ever seen lefty be shy. Lefty be very shy, and he didn't want to talk. So Shorty's put his first bowl down, probably about a metre through. So we got Paddy Quinn, our Shire councillor from Gunnawaya Shire. He's about probably 18 inches short. So Shorty coming down. Shorty outdid our Shire councillor, so up to you, Paddy, now. So Paddy coming down, he seems to have enough weight on it. Behold, top luck. Bad luck, Pat. He promoted the opposition bowl. But that happens sometimes in bowls, and you can't do much about it. Good to see Paddy and Shorty McCaig embracing up there. They've both done their job today. And as reflected in the scores, you know, like 16 all, and now 18 all and 15 all. You couldn't get a closer game for a grand final. So John Keely coming down here now. John Keely's collected the keddy. Great bowl, but unfortunately took it straight to Murray Downs bowl. Great bowl by John Keely. Good to see him and Harrison here anyway, considering some of the bad luck they had over on the recent storm on Thursday night. So good to see him out here bowling. Might take a bit of stress off their mind. Oh, just Thornton's just drawn another bowl over there. So John Keely changed hands. He's got weight. Weight. He just didn't have the grass. Oh, Harrison Keely just had a drive on that far rink against Josh, and he got the shot. Bucky Lehmann's coming down now. Buck's about a metre and a half short. So Harrison, Jared and Liz are having a bit of a conversation here. Harrison sees one thing, Jared sees one thing, and Les can't see it, so it'll be interesting. So Harrison on that far rink, I think they're holding one. Ooh. One to Harrison. She's pretty tight game. That was the 20th end. There's only one more end to go, and these guys are on their last end anyway. So Les, fortunately it went in the ditch. Anyway, Buck Lehmann now. What can Buck do? Buck doesn't waste any time. Straight into it. Buck's going to be a bit short. Buck's at least a metre short, which is very strange for Buck. So Les Whittaker, both his bowls went into the ditch. Murray Downs holding one. So that'll square it all up. It'll square it all up, and it'll come down to the last end. Josh and Harrison Keely. So Gav on the mat. that far rink. Go free. Just ran a bit through. Caldwell coming down with his first bowl. Buck's having a good look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, every evening at 6 p.m. we play the 33 overs. At this time, we ask all ladies to stand aside for the duration of the game. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Not yet. Only 5:55. 6 o'clock you do it. So Jared on the mat. His first bowl. Coming down on his forehand. On his backhand. Get one of those short bowls, and you would have heard me say 4 short bowls. John Caldwell, he likes this. He's running a little bit after it. Oh. So I reckon Murray Downs are holding one. Jared's last bowl. On his forehand by the looks of it. Oh. Well, so there you go. Murray Downs got up by 1. So that's interesting. So the question was just asked, if it's a draw, do they play extra ends? The answer is yes. So at the moment, 62 ends have been played, and it's 50 all, so it won't end in a draw. Whoever wins the final end over here between Josh Thornton and Harrison Keely, they will win the game. And how right was Rowdy Arthur? I can see Rowdy Arthur sitting over there in the distance. And how correct was he? Josh Thornton will be the last one to finish, correct? And it'll be decided by a couple of shots. Well, it's only going to be one, if that. It's very quiet here. It's very tense. You can hear a pin drop noise before. At the moment, it's very tense, very quiet. So I'm not sure who's holding shot over there. Harrison and Garry Farron, Garry Easton, rather, are over there having a bit of a conversation. So who's holding shot over on that? Harrison So Harrison just had a drive. Garry Easton's in there having a good look. Josh is in there, and he's... I think Josh has got last bowl too, hasn't he? Yeah, there's 2 bowls there of Josh's, and Mark. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock here at Barham, and the ode.
Good evening. Please stand for the RSLO. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your evening.
So how tense is that? You've got 3 bowls to go in the grand final, and the ode, which everyone respected. Every player that was on the green stood to attention and paid their respects. What a great show of respect to those that have gone before us to allow us to do what we do today. Josh Thornton, with his second last bowl of the season, the pennant season. Ooh. So we believe that Murray Downs are holding 1 shot. Now, if Harrison does not disturb this bowl, more than likely Josh would not bowl. Josh Thornton will not bowl, so Murray Downs won't bowl. So Harrison has to either kill this end, and he looks like he's going for a big drive. He's going for a big drive. Oh! There you go. There you go. Murray Downs win the premiership by 1 shot. What a great game of bowls. There will be some celebrating in Murray Downs tonight. It got down to the last bowl, second last bowl of the pennant season. So what a great game of bowls that is. It was a great game of bowls, irregardless of the winner. A great game of bowls. See ya.
Rolling through the airwaves, the vibes unsurpassed. From the green to the screen, hear the stories unfold. Every jack, every bowl, every tale to be told. The crowd's alive, the sun's shining bright. The bowls are gliding smooth, it's a beautiful sight. From the clubhouse chatter to the game's big play, the Bowls broadcast brings it all your way. Oh, the Bowls broadcast, it's the sound of